how they get expressed is through, anybody knows what is this ASCA? Yes, no? Some guesses? Okay, I'll give it to you. This is knowledge, skills, competence, and attitude. Now you got it? Right? So just this is what is needed for action. You know, most people would say first, your mindset, but I would say the physiology, the physical, how physical fit you are, how you're moving your body, how you are going around, that creates the psychology, your mindset, and then your brain, how the brain works, how you are wired, neurologically, that allows you for action, right? So knowledge, skills, competence, and attitude. So preparation, fail to prepare, prepare to repair, which means there is a lot of repair work that you need to do. Then you despair and you expire. Expire means you become outdated. So most important thing for your marketing is the preparation is the checklist. How to prepare the checklist? Keeping the end in mind. What is the end that you want, right? Map the whole scene. So step one, step two, from the end, keeping the end in mind of what is the customer, what does the customer, when he gets the product, what is his expression? Because in the market, you see there are two different pictures. Can you see two pictures?
Yes.
Yeah. So there is one on the right corner. What does it show? It's like the
Lady
apple.
who is touching, picking apple.
Yeah, that is the shiny object.
Okay.
Adam and Eve, that Eve's apple, who got, the devil tempted the woman with an apple, and she fell for the apple, and then they were out of the Garden of Eden. They're not supposed to eat that apple from the middle of the garden. It was put there. That's what in the Western world, in their marketing, they use this shiny object. You get too fooled by the shiny object, by advertisements and nice lady holding on to something, and then when you after buying that product, you don't get good service, and then the product turns out to be bad, right? And the other one is it's a lot of marketing people, they make mistakes. That customer says, I need help, but you are trying to solve all the problems with one solution. This is like, if you only have a hammer, everything will look like nail. You start hammering everything like a hammer. So this is the thing. So what you need is you need to innovate. So the next thing about marketing is the second side of the coin of marketing is innovation. And what better way? The whole world got caught up due to this COVID. Those who did not innovate, they became dinosaurs, expired. Preparation part, they are not prepared. And those who are prepared, they went pretty well. Business is still there. So tell me, so far, if you have got something valuable as of now.
The first thing is goal.
Yeah.
Then where to stop, barrier, we have to look into that.
Come again?
We have to check the list.
Yeah.
In the goal, where are the stop and barrier?
Right.
Then like in the marketing, we have to checklist. Then again, and in mind where to stop also.
Right.
And we have to map the scene that if something goes wrong, if something, we have to map the scenario, whole scenario.
Right.
And we have to keep the, like, as you shown in the picture, we have to keep the tools ready. What other way we can do it?
Right.
In how like Google Map will show 2-3 ways.
Yes.
So we have to prepare for that also.
Right. Now, if you see the way today this program was launched, a lot of work went beforehand, right? And there are a lot of things that already kept in
right. Yeah.
and what can go wrong. And so, but a lot of people don't do that kind of preparation, especially the salesmen in an organization. Their preparation is very bad because they don't know actually, they don't have the tools. So this is what, that's why I said that this is what I want you to all focus on the marketing, how important preparation is, most important part, and also having a toolbox, not just a hammer. You got to have, because customers are different, no one customer is same, right? So the three M's of marketing. First is the market. What does market mean? Nobody knows? So the market, message, medium. These are three M's. If you can master this, if you can really get these three together, you will grow exponentially. There is no way nobody can stop you, because this is the tried and tested and researched thing. I'll go in detail. So what is marketing? In simple terms, the answer to why should I buy from you and not from any other? Okay, so anybody has any other answer to this? More simpler or what is marketing? But in the world of business, marketing is all about showing up. You know, it's the precondition to selling. That's why when you show up, how you show up your product, that will decide the buying. So it's called, in the words of Einstein, that when somebody asked Einstein, "How do you teach so well?" He said, "I don't teach. I create the condition for learning." This is all about marketing. Marketing is that how you create a condition in the mind of the customer. If you can answer this question, then you don't need to convince. So the market basically has all these different areas: demography, the competition, vendors, suppliers, government, international transactions. So creating that condition. तो और हमें ये सब चीजें ध्यान रखने हैं जब अगर आप when you are going to big market, जब आपको बड़ा बिजनेस करना है, ये सब चीजें जो ध्यान रखने हैं. Just look at these two sentences. पहला वाला क्या है? It's the season. Get all your back to school supplies here. Very short, simple. The second one is inhale the smell of freshly sharpened pencil and brand new composition books. We have all the goodness of back to school here. What do you think? Which is more appealing? कौन सा अच्छा लगता है?
So both are different.
Yeah, but who is more appealing? It's the season. Get all your back to school supplies here, and the second one is inhale the smell of freshly sharpened.
Inhale the smell. Inhale the smell is better.
The second one is better.
What is it that is? It is so long also. The first one is they said that it should be short and simple, right?
It's like inhale the smell freshly, how you presented.
Right.
So how we present our product or market to it's getting into their mind directly.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it is creating an experience. After using the pencil, what will be that experience? He's not talking about the pencil actually. What he is talking about, creating a story that is giving you that feel that, yeah, you can already feel that. So this is the triangle for how to present as a story. Now, if you see the small sentence, it has three parts. There's an intro for any story, which is 20%. So there's a body of the story, 65%, and there's a complete 15%. That means whatever you are presenting, any product, you present it like a story. Like nowadays, if you see on television, most of the big brands, they are not selling directly. Like Facebook doesn't sell directly. How many of you have seen that movie, a small movie, a young girl in Punjab. She opens up a small sweet shop. किसी को याद है? देखा किसी ने? And then she comes to know a lot of people without jobs, so she opens a sweet shop और सबको नौकरी पे लगा देते हैं। बाद में उनको जो काफी उतार रहता है और आके पैसा मांगते हैं कि उधर करो उधर वापस करो। She doesn't know what to do. Then one of the person was a tech savvy. He puts up a nice movie about this whole sweet shop and puts up on the Facebook, and then people start coming and buying sweets from that shop. So there is a whole story, but there is nothing about Facebook. It's just a story. So that's how you create your story. So how you do that is, first is define your target audience, choose an objective, create urgency, back it up with data, leverage customer reviews, keep it simple, use active voice. These are some of the things that you can take a screenshot, और हर एक में आपको छोटा-छोटा सेंटेंस बना के इसको एक प्रेजेंटेशन बनानी है कि आपका टारगेट ऑडियंस कौन है और आपका पर्पस क्या है मार्केटिंग के लिए, हाउ विल यू क्रिएट अर्जेंसी, डेटा। जैसे मार्केटिंग का एक वो है that people who start business, most businesses, the first year 21% stop, like that. Second year another 20%. By fifth year 90% businesses close. That is backed by data. Like that, you do data, customer reviews, you check your competition, check the what the feedback is being given by customers. Like that. These are some of the tips. You can take a screenshot. All right. So the first, what you do is attention, interest. If you see this picture, does it catch your attention? So first thing is what you do, catch attention. Second is, this is the main part. This is actually an ad, different ads. It is a Zappos, Zappos.
Okay.
So it's only a story. Different stories. Somebody who's and wants to impress people. So these are small stories. So once you read the story, automatically you want to go and grab that shoe. It's like that. So it's the aspirations and addressing difficulties, addressing needs. One. So you're not, when you're marketing something, you're not directly talking about your product. You create these needs, you create the want, through your stories. So once you can create these stories, then it remains with the people. They will not talk about, because when if you talk about shoes, there are so many shoes. When you talk about, I don't want to clean, I want to impress somebody, I want to say I love you, but this is there's no connection with shoes at all. But the moment you hear this, automatically, it is Zappos. So the recall part is so different stories with different color combinations. That's how it has got. Zappos have like world renown has become. So what your marketing message should be is all about aspirations, creating aspirations, desires, dreams, and experiences. So when you talk about give a pitch, you talk about the customer's aspirations, dreams, and desires, and all that. And once if you can do that, automatically that condition is in the mind created. You don't have to sell anything. Selling will happen automatically. So how you do that? First is brainstorm. And brainstorming, how you brainstorm? So think big, like as I said, keep end in mind, the customer's end in mind. what is the scenario. So you create accordingly, you start writing down randomly whatever comes to your mind. Just keep on writing. First, you keep on writing everything that comes to your mind without thinking whether this product will sell or not, my ad will work or not. Keep on point by point, like this, point by point, keep them writing. Then once you have exhausted all the ideas, then you filter. That means some ideas will be overlapping, you don't need to cut them off, right? And then next is prioritize. How will you prioritize? The most important under one category. So some of the points will be matching together. Then the second B, then C. So accordingly you prioritize and then organize. And then put into different category, A, B, C. This is the used by all the international brands marketing companies. So if you can spend some time, it requires time, doesn't happen overnight. Like this whole setup of this, the slides, it took so many hours, days, thought through. Not only one area, nowadays people are talking about social media. Social media is only one area where you market your product. Right? There are so many others, print media, magazines, flyers, brochures, even in electronic media, email, websites. So you got to know all these things, be aware of all these different aspects of marketing. Otherwise, if you just give to one company, some experts say, I'm an expert in digital marketing, and then how will you know that that person is good or not? You got to ask about all of this. What is his experience? So newspapers still are good for marketing, for advertising. There are people still use. There are different magazines. So if you know, there are particular kind of customers who only read magazines. There are people who read only newspapers. They don't go to media. They don't go to social media. So if you know which is your target audience, then accordingly you can create your message and go in front of them. So you don't have to spend tons of money in different. You have to first do some research and find out which is your target market and what is the message you want to give. Now, most important, all of your marketing messages should have a CTA. CTA means call to action. So you what? Do you see this? What is showing prominently here?
This is your song with our all-in-one marketing platform. So you can market smarter, build your audience, and grow your business. Pick a plan.
Right? Very conveniently, automatically your eyes will go there and you will click. First is the introduction. This is your year, Then the story part, the body part. Started strong with all in marketing platform, blah, blah, blah. And the end part, the completion is there is an action. Always, every message of yours should have a call to action. It could be pick up plan, learn more, or call us, or pay, whatever it is. And it should be follow up. Like if you notice for last 1 week, how many times calls have gone to you, messages have gone to you, just for a small workshop, like so many times, morning, in the evening. Why do you think all these things is done? It's to engage, right? So this is the most important part. A lot of people, they don't follow up in their marketing. So far clear? All right. Anybody knows what is this? What am I trying to portray? This is an old car, a Nissan old car. a father gave this to her daughter on her graduation day. And he said, take this car to the market and do it valuation. So first she goes to takes it to the old car seller, and the old car seller offers $1,000 for it. She is not happy. She goes to a pawn hall. That person says it is $100. Already there is nothing in it. But then she takes it to a club, special club. And when she shows this there, they offer a 1 lakh. It is more than the actual price of the car. Why so? How come somebody is willing to pay so much? Any idea?
It might be vintage car, and he knows the value.
Yes. And people in the club, they know about this. And for them, it is not about driving the car. It is about having the car. It's an old, it's a vintage. So that's why they value. So it's what the father was trying to, tell the daughter, that your value is decides where you show up yourself. So that's what the marketing message that I'm talking about. That your message should go to the place where it is due. Your product is valuable, and you can sell it at a higher price if you know where they are valued at. So instead of going everywhere, you got to find out, research, and see which is the place where 1 lakh will be valued. So sometimes we don't value our work, we don't value ourselves, and so we go to the wherever it is somebody is willing to buy, we just go and sell. We need to find out where is the highest, and for that research is very important for any marketing. If you really want to market, if you really want to grow the exponential growth, I can promise you the course that I have offered here is from free to 199. It will go, I'll keep on adding zero. By the end of the year, there will be 3 zeros. So that is the value of the program. But because it is now offered at this rate, people have not taken it seriously. But I did it because it is part of the experiment. This is a part of the launch to understand. That's why. It is not for the money part of it. It is just to understand, to see and try out how it works. All right. So we are coming to the end. This is the assignment which is the most important part of the today's program, today's session. What you have to do is call up 10 customers whom you have not spoken to in a long time. And what you have to do is thank them and offer to help them in any way. How can you help? That is what you got to do. So make a list, 10 customers that you have not spoken in a long time. So this is one of my posts. Recently somebody talked about activity. Activity doesn't get you results, so I can help turn activity into productivity. So it's a marketing thing. How do you like this? How does it appeal?
Yes, it's appealing like your DNA. So it's a different. So people will look into that only purposely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So marketing is all about this only. You have to little bit of, I said, innovation. You have to innovate a little bit, just a little bit of thinking, and the more you practice, see, the marketing is all about writing. Lots of writing you have to do. Lots of writing. Most people don't want to do that. That's why if you have watched my video, what it said, a lot of dirty work that goes behind the preparation. You really want to increase your business, a lot of dirty work at the back end you need to do it. I've completed. It is 5 minutes left. So any questions? All right. So then we'll close.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Then I'll see you tomorrow again at 7 o'clock. And make sure you do. I'll also post the assignment in the group. So take care and bye-bye.